Good morning, everybody. I want to show you the sky in case you're somewhere where it's not looking like that. I just want you to take a good look at the sky here. And check out this house. About this house. I'm freaking in love with this house. And that's what I had to tell you about. See, I say this all the time in First Deal Done Fast. On like almost all my videos, I remind the ladies that real estate is just like dating. And for some people, it may have been a while since they were dating properly. Some of you, it hasn't been that long ago, so I just want to remind you that when you're single and ready to mingle, everybody you're interested in is already taken. But as soon as you get semi-interested in somebody, that's when the floodgates open and everybody wants to take you out to dinner. And it's just like that in real estate. When you get started and you're looking and you're looking and you're looking and you're looking and you're making offers and you're doing yell letters and you're sending out postcards and you're putting up bandit signs and you're driving for dollars and you're doing all the right things and you're just so ready to get one under contract, seems like all you hear is no. But the moment you say, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to try, just kind of half-hearted. I'm just going to put a little post out there. I'm just going to do, one more Craigslist post. I'm just going to kind of, maybe take it easy on this for a while. Lord, honey, that's when the floodgates open. That's when everybody wants to sign a contract and you can't get to all these sellers fast enough. Real estate is so much like dating, it is not even funny. When you're not looking for one, when you're not really interested in getting a deal done, or when you have too many under contract and you just can't take another one, that's when everybody wants to sign your contract. That's when everybody wants to call you back. That's when, all those letters you sent out all winter, they all start calling back. Because, dogs have a sixth sense. They can smell when somebody really wants to pet them. And then they're just not really interested in it, right? Abby's like that. Abby the Labby. If you come up to her and you're way too excited to be loving on her, she's kind of like, eh. But if you ignore her, she wants you. And guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but women are kind of like that too. Like when you are after them all the time, they are just not interested. They are busy. They got to wash their hair. They got lots of things going on. But when you start to ignore them or you start to go play with somebody else, that's when they want you. It's the same with sellers too, right? Like, they're not really interested in you until you prove that you can buy houses. Which is stupid, because how else are you going to buy houses unless somebody just takes you up on it, right? It's really about your mindset. If you're out there and you're dying for a deal and you're begging somebody, it's just like if you're out there dying for a date and you were begging somebody to go out with you. All right, so remember that. And I say that because I am the kettle calling the pot black right now, because let me show you this house. Can I switch this? All right, you see this house? I have been dying for this house since February. All right, I have been dying to buy this house since February. And I can only show you this part of this house right now because it's not mine yet. I've already got this house decorated. I've already moved into this house. I already know where I'm going to keep my shampoo in the shower in this house. I already know everything I need to know about this house except when my closing date is, because I can't get these sellers to agree to my fun idea. I've had this house listed for like 2 years. And I know the problem is I came on, the first time I made an offer on this house, I made 3 offers, just like I always do on every house, whether it's a house, it is a Florida house, Jason. Whether it's a house I'm going to move into or whether it's a house that I'm going to buy for an investment. And let's be honest, they're all investment houses for me. I don't really fall in love with houses except this one. This house is special. And I came on a little strong in my initial proposal to get hitched to this house. And I think that's why they turned me down. So, they've got it relisted. It's back on the market. I've already contacted my agent here in Florida. And we're going to get an appointment to go see this puppy this week. And I'm totally going to play it cool this time. I'm going to act like I don't want it. Because that's how real estate works. It's just like dating. I came on too strong, and I scared them away. So if you're out there and you're not getting your offers accepted, ask yourself if you're a little bit too eager to get these offers accepted. I tried to make them an offer they couldn't refuse. I thought it was an amazing offer. I thought it was a slam dunk. But that's what happens when you jump too soon in dating or in real estate. So if you're having trouble getting your offers accepted, check yourself and make sure that you're not too aggressive. Make sure you're not creepy. Make sure you let them in on your story. Let them get to know you a little bit before you propose marriage. Sometimes you need to play their game to get to the end result that you want. Don't forget that. It's just like dating. If you know a lady likes flowers, you need to take flowers to the date. These people obviously don't want this house, or they wouldn't have moved out of it 2 years ago and kept it listed for 2 years. And yes, I can be a little bit creepy. I don't fall in love very often, but when I do, I'm going to put everything I have into making this thing work. Also, if about 400 people would like to sign up for First Deal Done Fast today so I could buy this thing, that would be awesome. Otherwise, we're going to have to go with owner financing. I love this house, y'all. It's like 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It's got an outside living area with like a TV. It doesn't have an outside grill or anything like that, but it's got a pool. It's got a jacuzzi. It's on the lake. I'm going to see if I can't put this cherry on top and get them to include their boat in the house sale. I mean, separate from the house sale, of course. We wouldn't ever write that into the contract. Wouldn't ever write the furniture into the contract. Wouldn't ever do anything like that. We make separate contracts and bills of sale for stuff, for personal property. So anyway, I'm sitting at this house dreaming of my future life in this house. And also remember that I have 4 rules when I buy houses. This would be an amazing place for retreats and classes because there's a back room here that the lady used to use for quilting that is freaking huge. Okay, I'm not good with numbers and measurements, but I could easily fit 20 or 30 people in here. Or I could do some serious VIP day masterminds from the office that's up front. Like Chris, Jason, like I got tons of ideas of how I could use this thing for business purposes. Oh my gosh, upstairs there's a room with a projector already installed. Bring your conference table, y'all. Let's learn about some real estate. This house is perfect for me and for everything I could do with it. The entertaining that would go on. I mean, the education that would go on in this house would be unreal. It's like 20 minutes from either Tampa airport. I mean, this house is perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. So anyway, we're going to get an appointment to come look at it. But remember, especially when you're looking at investment houses, Lindy, I'm here at the house right now, just so you know. especially when you're looking at investment houses, do not fall in love. We have 4 rules. Rule number 1 is do not fall in love with the house. Rule number 2 is no agents. Rule number 3 is they must be current on their payments or the house must be free and clear. Rule number 4 is it has to be vacant. Okay? So this house is free and clear. This house is vacant. This house is listed. And I am nose deep in love with this house. So I'm allowing myself to break the rules because this would be a personal house, not an investment house. If this was an investment house, I would not look at it. I would not call the agent because it's not somewhere where I'm going to plan on laying my head at night, entertaining my friends and family. But I remember, I'll never forget this, y'all. I went to Ron LeGrand's boot camps and owner financing camps and like whatever he did for like a year and a half. Because that's what I got when I got in the program. And he made this joke at every seminar I went to that he said, you know, you can't fall in love with any of these houses. And I was like, on board, Ron, that's a good rule. He said, until your wife falls in love with the house and then you break all the rules because you're moving into that sucker. So, ladies, remember, there's 2 kinds of houses. The ones we make money off of and the ones we live in. And still, the second kind of house is a really good possibility to turn into the first kind of house. So don't fall too far in love with it. And if you do fall in love with it, make a really good contract. Yes, this house is in Florida and I'm in love with it. Y'all want to see it again? It doesn't show very well from here, but this thing is huge. Can you see, do you see that point right up there, that second point? There's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and like this huge bonus room where that point is. And you can't see squat from here, but, uh-oh, I turned the flash off. But I'm telling you what, it's 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. There's a bathroom outside next to the pool. There's a jacuzzi. There's a dock. It's on a lake. It's not on the ocean. And I don't really like the ocean. I don't like the sand. I don't like the salt water. And I don't really like the sun. I'm a redhead underneath all this brown hair. I have the skin of a redhead. I'm sensitive. I've got sensitive skin. But this place has like a covered pool and it's got a covered like eating area. It's got a living room out back with a TV already installed. It's got the bathroom outside, like a full bath. There's an outside shower for like showering off, but there's a full bath like sauna room off the pool also. Like, y'all, this is my house. And as soon as we get this house, we're having one freaking huge welcoming party. We may even throw a little real estate seminar in at the welcome party. Lindy's working right now to give me an appointment to go see this thing again. I saw it back in February, but I jumped the gun. I probably said I love you too soon, and I scared the sellers off. Just like in dating, you have to time when you start telling people that you love them. You don't want to do that on the first date, which is what I did, basically. And since real estate is just like dating, and I broke my own rules by falling in love and using an agent, I shot myself in the foot, but it's okay. We're going to rebound. We're going to try this one again. We're going to be less creepy this time. We're going to make our 3 offers. We're going to look at it. We're going to play their game. We're going to do the whole shebang. Just like I wasn't a complete real estate nerd, which I am, but that's okay. And again, if about 400 people would like to buy First Deal Done Fast today, I could just buy this thing. So y'all help me out here. So what I want to tell you though, real estate is just like dating. And if you're too ready to get a date, if you're too ready to get a deal done, if you're a little bit creepy, or if you're a lot creepy, if you say I love you too soon, it's all about the timing, just like in dating. And I've made this mistake because I fell in love with the house, fall in love too soon with a dude, you're just going to get your heart broke. You fall in love with a house too soon, you're going to get your heart broke. And ladies, please remember that if it's an investment house, you don't need to decide who's going to use which sink. Like I did. You need to just know how much money you're going to make on this thing and how you can help your sellers. I'm trying to help these sellers. They've been trying to sell this house for 2 years. This is my house. They ought to just give it to me. Right? Can we all just take a vote and tell them to let me have the house already? Seriously, though, if anybody knows who owns this house, let me know. All right, I'm out of here. I got work to do. We're in Florida this week. I'm going to try to buy a house. So, y'all pray I don't come off creepy or say I love you too soon. I just love this house. It's so perfect. This is my house. I know this is my house. You know how I know this is my house? The only thing that would make this house even more perfect is the street number. This street starts with a W. The house next door's address is 4316, which my house in Tennessee is 4316. This house right here is not 4316. This is a bigger, better, badder version, and so the numbers are bigger. It's 43 something else, but Titus can come stay with me in this house. We were going to have a huge party, and oh, you just passed your exam. Awesome. Congratulations. You don't need an exam to invest in real estate, though, but I'm glad you're going for it. I'm actually retiring my license because I just don't want to have to deal with a real estate license anymore. I just want to be an investor. If you want to learn from me, go to firstdealdonefast.com. Firstdealdonefast.com. People tell me I say that too fast. Firstdealdonefast.com. And if 400 of you would like to do that today, that would be awesome. I'll help all 400 of you. Absolutely, no problem. All right, well, if I get in this house this week, I will do a video tour so that everybody can, y'all go ahead and start praying that the Lord really puts it on these sellers' heart to give me this house second time through. And y'all help pray also that I don't come off creepy this time. And I promise we will have a huge shebang party throwdown when we close on this thing. All right, y'all help me out here. Thoughts and prayers and positive vibes all over this place, and we'll get it. Oh yeah, woo! Prayers coming from California. Awesome, thank you. I'll be in California May 30th, 31st, and June 1st. We're having a workshop on blissful buy and holds. So if lease options are too weird for you, or you want to invest in high-end $1 million houses, I don't do that. I buy $100,000, $150,000, maybe a $200,000 house. So if you're in a market that is like way high end, or if you just want to start in the luxury market, I'm teaching a workshop on that at the end of May. So send me a message if you want to know more about the blissful buy and holds. And also, let me know here if you're just going to go ahead and RSVP however many people are going to come to my welcome party when we get this house. I am speaking this puppy into existence, y'all. Don't be creepy when you're dating. Don't be creepy when make your offers too soon when you're trying to buy houses either. Also know if this is an investment house or if this is a house you're going to live in and then turn into an investment house. That's very important. All right, I'm out of here. Gonna go be a hotel housewife until I can buy this house, and then I will be in Florida. All right, Michelle's in +3. Good. 4 for you. Jason's in. Bringing your mom and your girlfriend, Jason, so you're in for 3. Awesome. This is going to be a huge party. We're going to have to get shuttles to drive everybody over here. We'll park you. There's a nice place out front, like a community center. We'll have everybody park there, and then we'll just bust in over here. Bring your bathing suits, because we're going to have fun. All right? I'll see y'all later. Took you 3 tries in South Carolina. This is going to be a house for myself. Yeah, I've fallen in love with Florida. It turns out Tennessee's too cold. So I'm evacuating. I'm moving to Florida. And this place is on the lake. 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. I mean, we're going to have an all weekend throwdown. These people aren't going to know what happened to this old neighborhood. It's cool though. It's totally cool. Totally cool. All right, I'm out. Don't be creepy on your dates. Don't be creepy with your sellers, and get those deals done. Go to firstdealdonefast.com if you want to help sponsor me getting this house. Oh, and get your deals done too. Bye, y'all.